Good evening, one and all. It's Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey here in Hamilton, Ontario again. And we're going to cover the Lake Ontario Radio Club net on the VE3ZOE repeater on frequency of 443.075. We're just going to stand by for 7 p.m. to roll around and see if we have a net controller pop up. The clock did strike 7, and let's give it a minute. Just for your information, playing music on ham radio bands is one of those things they call illegal. And since we are federally licensed amateurs, we don't engage with stations that intentionally interfere with others. Anyways. All right, looks like we need a net controller, and I'm just the guy to do it. Good evening, one and all. Welcome to the May 10th edition of the Lake Ontario Radio Club net here on the VE3ZOE repeater. I'll be your host tonight. Bill is taking a quiet rest, putting his feet up. Guess he's been out activating today. Anyways, at this point in time, let's take a quick standby for any time-sensitive mobile or priority traffic stations. VA3IMW standing by for you. Okay, nothing heard. Let's open it up to anybody, anywhere, as long as you've got a call sign. And yeah, we're interested to hear you say hello, test out your radio system, and make sure everything's working. Come on in with your check-ins.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie, Juliet, Zulu.
Good evening, Charles. You're sounding mighty fine. Great signal. I'm going to check you on reverse during your next.
All right, very good, Mac. Thank you so much for hosting the net. I was going to take it if no one stepped up, but thankfully you did. And so, yeah, thank you. And so, great day today. I managed to finish off cutting my grass in the backyard, so now everything looks neat for a few days anyways. It's funny though, I did the front yard yesterday, and already dandelions popped right back up, brand new ones, after chopping every one of them down yesterday. So it's definitely a dandelion season. Or is that right? Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we can expect a bunch of those. The bees need it for their first food of the year. Anyhow, conditions have been kind of like solar minimum today, actually, for the last little while. And yeah, very crappy conditions today. I saw the sunspots were well below 100. Last I checked, it was at 70. So don't know what's going on there, but that's unfortunate. I know a few people were struggling to activate parks today, and so I was glad to help out where I could. And yeah, I'll send it back to you, Mac.
Very good. Yeah, I saw the same thing when I looked up the index space weather. Solar index 137, I think is what it was. And we'd like to see that number up near 200. But propagation is way down. Managed to make 2 contacts on 40 meters. And actually, 60 meters. There was another guy that was down there working in Connecticut, and Yeah, strangely enough, 40 and 60 are performing better than 20 is. 20 is very dull. Anyways, so be it. I'm sure the sun will wake up and turn its smiling face towards us in the near future, and things can get back to regular. They did say that the solar maximum takes longer to reduce on the way down than it does for the ramp up. So we shouldn't be seeing extended periods of time where radio conditions are this bleak. Anyways, I guess it's time to do some maintenance and get some other stuff done. um, yeah. Anyways, thanks for your check in tonight, Chuck. Certainly appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure, Mac. And you'll be hearing me tomorrow night. Hang on. No, Monday. Geez, I thought today was Sunday. I'm way ahead of myself. I guess we'll mention the accidental net there tomorrow. But yeah, it's only Saturday. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And take that any way you like. But if your mother's still around, please show her some love. Mine left this planet many, many years ago when I was young. So, yeah. So anyways, happy Mother's Day. And, yeah, I'll let you pick up some more there, Mac, and I'll be listening. VA3 CJZ.
Okay, thanks again. And please don't shortcut my weekend. No, it's not Sunday, it's just Saturday. And early enough to get into some trouble. Anyways, I see Wade waving a hand here on the YouTube channel. So just a quick reminder that if you want to listen along and watch what's going on with signals, just look up my call sign VA3IMW and scroll down to that big red live sticker. Give that a click, and that's where we're at. Anyways, let's take another standby, see if we have any further check-ins. VA3IMW, stand by. Okay, that was a perfect double. Nobody really win, but I did hear VA3NFL. Who was the doubling station? Okay, well, let's start with Al. VA3NFL, good evening.
Hey, Mac. How you doing? Just general check-in. No traffic. Just working along.
QSL, yeah. Yeah, it's been a beautiful day. I'm going to guess you cut some grass today, right?
No, actually, I was kind of under the weather. I got up around 5, went back to bed around 9, woke up around 12, had something to eat, and I just been kind of out of it.
Well, we all have our down days. Sometimes we need them for a rest. And trust you're not coming down with something.
Hang on. What's that? Hold on.
Oh, well, maybe just a bowl of chicken soup or whatever else the wife is feeding you for dinner. All right, Al. Well, you take it easy, and obviously everything will come back around. Anything else before I move over to Wade?
No, good to go. Back to that. VA3NFL.
Okay. VA3NCA, good evening, Wade.
VA3IMW, VA3NCA here. Good evening, Mac, and good evening, everybody on net. Yeah, I did get out and cut the grass a little bit. I did the front yard and some of the backyard, but the backyard was left long, really long, so I ran out of bags. I was bagging it. It was far too long to let it just lie there on the grass and not just accumulate. So, anyways, long story medium is until I run out and get some more of those bags, I guess I'll have to come back to it. But other than that, not much else done today. Yeah, it's been a little bit of work and a little bit of laziness, so that's fine for Saturday. I think it was a nice day nonetheless. Great weather First time I've been on the radio though, so mixed bag here, but that's it for me right now. Back to you.
Mixed bag of grass. There you go. I don't remember the last time I bagged anything. I've been mulching and leaving it for Mother Nature to take care of for quite some time here, but I'm pretty sure that's not the right thing to do. But yeah, the grass survives nonetheless. It's a glorified weed, right? Something you have to try to make it look good, but it's not really edible. So, anyways, glad to hear you had a good day, and certainly appreciate the RF check-in. You are a busy boy these days. Okay, and just let me know if you have any other traffic before I make another call.
Not really. No, I mean just about the cutting of the grass. I will sometimes let it just mulch, but if it gets long, then it just accumulates in the backyard, and then it gets all mushy and wet, and I start to get back there, and it doesn't. It can't stick. So I got. I tend to. And it doesn't work out for me. And other than that, that's actually direct and free to pick some more people. They're back VA3IMW back in that control.
Okay, very good, and thanks much. Enjoy your grass growing. Yeah, maybe I should take credit for growing my grass today. I didn't cut it, but I grew it. All right, taking a quick standby to see if anybody else is out there that wants to say hello.
VA3 DCS.
VA3 DCS. Good evening, Dave. How are you doing today? What was your day up to?
Well, right now it's trying to beat back the stiffness and pain of the day's work. Yeah, it was a busy day. Get the trailer prepped. I broke down 2 skids for kindling and some firewood that were sitting in the garage. Took some stuff to the transfer station, came back, and I thought, hey, why is the snowblower still in the garage? So I prepped it and put it away in the back shed. So, and then, there's been a few other things I don't really even remember what I did. But then I think it was about 3:15 I came in.
Well, it sounds like you're due for an old man nap, or at least a sit me down and relax for a while in your big comfy chair.
Yes, that's where I'm at right now in my big comfy chair, and I'm sure it won't take me long to fall asleep.
All right, yeah, just keep listening to me for a little while, and I can rest assured that you'll get a good nap out of that. Anyways, you have yourself a wonderful, restful evening, and I trust you've got a little bit of fuel in the tank for tomorrow. Get a few other things done that maybe are waiting in the wings for you.
Well, I guess, yeah, there might be a few other things. I know one will be to go and visit my mother. I know she'll be home tomorrow, and wish her a happy Mother's Day.
Yes, sirree. Love them while they're still here. There's a lot of us that don't have that luxury anymore, but we still have fond memories. Okay, Dave. Well, you enjoy the rest of the weekend, and thanks for that great signal coming in here. 20 over S9 at very least. Let's see if we got a couple of more stragglers out there that want to say hello. Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey's here for you.
Victor Echo 3 India Uniform Kilowatt.
VE3IUK. Good evening, William. How did the activation go today?
It was trying. I've got radio problems. I couldn't get my SWR down. I was trying to trace down if I had a short in the cable, and then I thought I got it fixed. And then when I started to
All right, Bill. You've had problems with power cables before, and I'm sure you'll find a nice, easy solution. There's certainly a limited number of things to check. So, as usual, if something gets beyond your abilities, feel free to give us a shout, and I'm sure somebody can help you out with that. Anything else, Bill?
No, that's it, Mac. So we persisted. Well, at least we did get the park activated, and I wanted to thank Chris, who came out and helped me try to track down what was.
Okay, very good, Bill. Chris is always a good hand with stuff like that. Certainly appreciate the camaraderie that we have in the ham radio community. Okay, Bill. Anything else for the net?
No, I should be able to do it tomorrow night, though, Mac.
Okay, well, enjoy. Put your feet up and relax. And I'll take another standby, see if anybody else is interested in checking in. VE3LBI, VA3IMW. Good evening, Larry.
It's a beautiful day. Worked on the barbecue, had some fries, and did a bunch of stuff around here, cut the lawn, the normal thing. And wife was transplanting some plants from the house outside, and just cleaning up some of the stuff. So nothing went outside, but just to put some more earth in there and stuff like that. But just a gorgeous day today.
Absolutely, yeah, and lots more outdoor stuff to keep you busy all the way through the week. Because you don't get time off anymore. You have to work 7 days a week doing all this stuff, Roger.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyways, Mac, nothing else really to report there. Like I say, I just came in and I thought, oh, the net's on. I was outside. I thought better check in and see wasn't sure who the net controller was going to be tonight. But anyways, thanks for doing it, and see you all for the
Okay, yeah, sorry to disappoint. I'm sure it would have been more entertaining if one of the other net controllers had picked it up. But yeah, you got to put up with me for tonight. Thanks very much for your check-in tonight, and happy Mother's Day as well. Let's see. Anybody else want to come in and say hello? Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Standing by. All right. Certainly appreciate everybody's check-in tonight. And as well, people on YouTube, good interaction in the chat. Certainly appreciate that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Har har. And we'll be back here tomorrow night. Obviously, Bill said he's going to pick up the net, so we'll be looking forward to hearing his his radio voice. Anyways, I'll turn this repeater back to normal amateur use, and I'll be monitoring for a short period of time. Wait for 8 o'clock to roll around and maybe do a little bit more poking at HF. 7 threes to one and all. That's how we say goodbye. Go ahead, comment.
For anybody who's